Jordan Feliz featuring Mandisa and Jonathan Traylor. Jesus is coming back.
Kevin and Taylor.
104.7 The Fish.
Okay, so I cannot believe the day is here, Parks. You let everybody know you were retiring a few weeks ago or whatever, and we're going to miss you.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm going to miss you, too. I'm starting to cry. Okay, I got this.
I know. We haven't even said anything yet.
Parks, we won't make you cry. She goes, no, I've got the box just in case.
I knew it was coming.
Okay, well.
Yeah, it's been...
Yeah.
We've got a few surprises for you before we let you walk out the door one last time, including we have on the line with us
Senator Butch Miller. Hey, Butch.
Taylor, how are you?
Doing great. Parks is just finding out about her surprise guest right this minute.
Hey,
Parks, how are you?
I am a little teary this morning, but we're getting through it.
Well, we're all a little teary. We're happy that you're happy and you're excited and you're moving on in life and doing other things and the things that you love to do. But we have to tell you thank you. And we want to tell you thank you in a kind of an official way. We've done a resolution from the state Senate, and there's a proclamation from the governor's office just thanking you for your years of contributions to our community and to the health, the general health, the well-being of our communities. But you've got a passion for spreading the gospel, and you've done it through stories and through music, and millions of listeners' lives have been impacted. And we just want to tell you from the Georgia State Senate, as President Pro Tem of the Georgia State Senate, and I bring wishes and tidings from the governor's office to thank you and congratulate you for impacting the lives of Georgians for many, many years. In fact, nearly 35 years you've been in Atlanta, is that right?
I moved here when I was 2 years old.
She got here right after. She moved in right after Sherman came through. It's been a long time.
But Butch, Senator Miller, we just handed Parks your proclamation, and there's the other one we can hand her from Governor Kemp as well.
I don't understand. So I read it the first time. I was like, condemnation? What? But, it says commendation. So there you go, from the governor's office.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you so much. For the first time in 21 years, I'm kind of speechless.
Well, thank you on behalf of everyone who listens to The Fish, Senator Miller and Governor Kemp. Thanks for making this day so special as we say happy retirement to Parks Stamper.
Well, it's a special day for a special person, and her reputation, her impeccable reputation for kindness and integrity and spreading the gospel has just been appreciated by millions of listeners. God bless you, Sam.
Thank you, Butch. Wow. What a nice that from the governor.
Yeah. And they're all in a frame and fancy.
And then we have a bunch of presents we're going to load up on Parks, too. Like we got her some beachwear.
Yes. It's basically a retirement in Florida starter kit. And so there's crazy, ugly retirement type shirts and sunscreen and a bucket for the beach and more.
And some gag gifts, too. Particularly for her husband. We got him some Depends. Some Effordent, because the dentures are coming eventually. You moved to Florida, right? They're going to come. So, Parks, we are going to miss you. We appreciate everything you've done. She used to talk to my mom, my late mom. My mom would call her from her nursing home, and Parks would just talk to her. Yeah, and I so appreciate it. That's the kind of kind heart and soul that we are going to miss around the radio station. So, Parks, we will miss you. All right, Chris, what's going on the highways, buddy?
Yeah, definitely one of the finest people I've worked with in radio, so she definitely will be missed. 75 South Side, that's the...
Sanctus Real, my God is still the same.
Good morning, Mr. Chris Monroe.
Hello, Miss Parks.
So I promised myself earlier that I was not going to be a whiny hiney today. Too late. Too late.
You know you were going to break that promise. Come
I
on.
know. Yeah. I just want to say, there's so many things that I have enjoyed here at The Fish. I've really enjoyed working with you and being able to throw to you for traffic. I mean, you are Atlanta traffic to me, so it's just...
That is very kind. And look, I've been in this business over 30 years, and you are undoubtedly one of the finest people I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and you will be sadly missed. Here, for sure.
Thank you. One thing that won't be sadly missed, this is called a cheesy segue.
Yes,
Segue,
cheesy
and I am the
segue.
queen of them. One thing that won't be sadly missed is Atlanta traffic, Chris. What's going on?
We've covered a bunch together, that's for sure. Here's what's going on right now.
There's that school bell. That means it's time for our Fish Student of the Day. And even though I'm retiring, I'll still be bringing you the Students of the Day each Monday through Friday, too. It's sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate, so I'm excited to be able to keep doing that because it's one of my favorite things to do. And today's student, his name is Jacob, and Jacob attends Covington Christian Academy. And his parents say that Jacob is loving and caring. He always puts 100% in everything he does. He's an all-A student and hopes of becoming an engineer. Jacob, you sound like a fantastic young man, and you are, congratulations, our Fish Student of the Day. And you're qualified now for that Chromebook laptop that we're going to give away. I guess we're going to give it away on Monday at the end of this month. It's brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your student in on it. Just log on to our website, thefishatlanta.com, under contests. And if you're curious about Mark Spain's guaranteed offer, and I'm telling you, why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you just check it out for free? No obligation. Log on to markspain.com.
Evan Kraft featuring Danny Goki. Be All Right.
Hey, good morning. It's Parks. I've been thinking about that song a lot, especially with the whole Ukraine situation. And we just have to remember, he has the whole world in his hands. And that whole situation, it's just a blip on the radar for God. He can take care of anything that we face, and keep praying for Ukraine and also for the people of Taiwan. Now it's time for you to take a little break from work and play Fish Rewards, because up for grabs, it is a $100 Visa gift card, compliments of Bear Mountain Custom Painting. So log on to thefishatlanta.com, click where it says Fish Rewards, and you're going to type in the code beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Type in beginning, and you'll get an entry for that $100 Visa gift card, compliments of Bear Mountain Custom Painting.
Casting crowns, voice of truth.
Hey, good morning. It's Parks. There is hope. There is encouragement. There is peace in the house. And you're in it with Crowder on The Fish.
Jordan St. Cyr, Weary Traveler.
Hey, good morning. It's Parks. Coming up, let's say right around 12:30 or a little after, I'm going to have tickets for you to see Matthew West in concert, his The Brand New Tour. That's going to be at First Baptist Church, Woodstock, April 2nd. So be listening for Matthew West and What If.
Chris Tomlin featuring Thomas Rhett and the Florida Georgia Line. Thank you, Lord.
And I am so thankful for you. Hey, it's Parks. Thank you so much for all the calls and messages and everything on my retirement. I'll still be around, kind of, sort of, a little bit anyway.
Can't believe we've come this far.
Lauren Daigle, Hold On to Me.
Hey, good morning. It's Parks. There's so many things you can say about God, but He is good.
I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but
Rich Mullins, Awesome God.
It's Lighten Up Your Lunch with Parks, and time for our Fish Family Fridge, brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. This one is, I'm looking at a beautiful crocheted dress. We've got this posted on our social media. Congratulations to Connie of Bethlehem. She picked up $100 with the Fish Family Fridge, brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. This is what she wrote. She said, this crocheted dress was handmade by me for a possible grandchild of my own. However, a young couple at my church had a daughter born very early, so I gifted the dress to them, and she wore it home from the hospital when she was released from the NICU. Very proud of the project. It took me many hours to complete. It's absolutely gorgeous, Connie. And congratulations. You've got $100 to put some good stuff in your fridge just because of what you posted on our Fish Family Fridge. You want to submit your entry? Just send it to thefishatlanta.com. That's our website. If you're curious about Mark Spain's guaranteed offer, you can find out the value of your home absolutely with no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That is markspain.com.
Wake up.
Well, good afternoon. It is, okay, let me get through it. It's the final Fantabulous Friday.
Oh, that's right. Fantabulous Friday. I love it when you say that.
It is.
Just makes you feel better.
That is my wonderful boss, Mike Blakemore, on with me. This is my swan song into retirement today. So, okay, I've got the Kleenex, so I'm ready.
Well, a couple things, Parks. First of all, the beautiful thing about this, it's farewell and not goodbye, because Parks is going to stay on part-time, and you'll hear her fill in every once in a while, which is great. So the voice is not going away. We're still going to be able to hear Parks once in a while on the air, but we're going to miss you on a daily basis for sure, Parks. And for all the years you've been here, I mean, I've been here 14 years, and I'm a short timer at the Fish, okay? You've been here 21 years.
21 years.
Yeah, and just thank you for everything you do. And by the way, on behalf of all the staff and Val, our general manager, you know how you've been giving away stuff all these years to listeners?
Yeah.
Well, time for you to win something, Parks.
Oh, no, what?
We're going to send you and your husband, Greg, to Amelia Island for a week.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
Oh, my goodness. Okay,
Parks is a winner.
That's it. All right, it's over. Blubber, here it comes. Yeah.
No, you're just special. You're so special to us and to the world, our listeners.
Well, you've been the best. I've had a lot of bosses in my lifetime, but you've been the best boss I've ever had. So,
thank you. That means a lot. So not only do you mean a lot to the listeners, and you mean a lot to us, but you mean a lot to the artists that we play, because it's a team. You know, it's a team between us and our Fish artists and our advertisers. Yeah. We all team up to try to make this world a better place, a positive, encouraging world, a good news world, like we like to say on the air all the time. And I've got a little something I want to play for you right now, and this is from our artist to you.
Hey Parks, it's Pat Barrett, and I just want to send a quick note to say congratulations, 21 years. That is so wild. Thank you for everything that you've brought to this space, the way you've encouraged people, the way you've shared your life, and I know that you'll probably continue to do that in a lot of other ways as well. But I was thinking about Ecclesiastes 3:11. I'll just share this really quick. He has made everything beautiful in its time, and I just want to tell you that this time that you've given, 21 years, like, what a beautiful gift to the world. So I know in the days and months and years to come, there's more of that. But I just want to say thank you so much.
Hey, Parks! I'm Patrick. I'm Matt. I'm Pat. I'm Josh from the Afters.
I'm Blanca.
And I'm Matt from the Afters. We want to say happy retirement. Thanks for all your years of service at the Fish. And God be with you in your future endeavors.
Park Stamper, this is Danny Koki, and can I just say thank you for 21 years of service. Myself, other artists, the Fish, we all thank you for everything you've done in our industry. We love you, and the best is yet to come.
Hey Parks, Mark here from Casting Crowns. I hear you're retiring from the Fish. 21 years, that's so amazing. You started with the Fish about the time that I moved to Atlanta. So I've never known a Fish without you. Thank you so much for all you've done. You've been a part of our lives for so many years, just giving us information, talking to us about stuff, doing the concerts, my kids in the youth group getting to see you at concerts. You've really left a legacy in this city, in this part of the country, just loving Jesus and pointing people to him. And we thank you so much for all you've done. I can't wait to see what God's going to do with you now and what's up next for you. We love you so much, Parks.
Hey, what's up, Parks? This is Montel Jordan, your friend. My middays would not be the same in Atlanta without you. And thank you so much. So much for 21 years of faithfulness, 21 years of not just sharing music, but sharing stories, sharing pieces of your life, basically sharing ministry in the format of the radio business in my life, in the life of my family. We honor you for 21 years in radio. Your service at the Fish, but more so your service to our lives has very much been noticed and appreciated. This is how we do it. This is how we do it, Parks. Just super glad. Thank you for shaking heaven with us here on the earth, and really glad for whatever your next is going to be. That is probably going to be even more exciting and more fulfilling than what you've done by investing in our lives in the past 21. All right, Parks, congratulations on your retirement.
Hey, Parks, it's Mac Powell, and I just heard the news, and I got to tell you, I'm a little bit sad because it's going to be weird not hearing you in middays on the Fish in Atlanta, but at the same time, I'm also really excited for you. So I got a little song for you I worked up. Happy retirement to you. Happy retirement to you.
Oh, that's
Happy
good.
retirement, dear Parks. Happy retirement to you. Excited for your retirement. Sad to see you not be on air as much, but God bless you. You know, I've loved hearing you on the air for so many years now, and thank you for all the support and coming to shows and all those things you do. So we love you, Parks. Atlanta loves you, and blessings to you. God bless. Thanks.
There you go, Parks.
Oh my goodness, Mike. Okay, so I'm just slain for the rest of the day.
Well, that's from our Fish artist to you. You've already heard from us, and you're hearing from the listeners throughout the day. And I encourage listeners to call up and just let Parks know how much that she's meant to you. And by the way, the video to that, we have video to all that stuff is on now on the Fish Facebook page. It's on the Fish Instagram page, and it's on the Fish YouTube page. Plus, there's footage from your announcement a couple weeks ago on there, and also some pictures that we set to music at the end. So if you want to see all that stuff, go to the Facebook, Instagram, or the Fish YouTube page. It's all there, so everyone can watch and remember forever.
Hopefully not the embarrassing pictures, and there have been a few, but hey.
I approved every one of them. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And thank you, listeners. It's
Amen.
just been a wonderful 21 years, and God is good, and He's got a great sense of humor for putting me on the air.
All of us.
Lift your head, weary sinner. That is who you are.
Michael W. Smith, Waymaker.
It is Lighten Up Your Lunch with Parks, and guess who is on the way next? That would be Matthew West. You know what that means. Matthew West in concert, April 2nd, First Baptist Church, Woodstock, the brand new tour. I have two tickets, a pair of tickets for you right now to caller 14. This is my last ticket giveaway. I'm going to cry again. 770-659-1047.
Jason Crabb, Just As I Am.
Hey, good afternoon. It's Parks. You know, sometimes you'll do something and you feel like you've just fallen flat on your face. Boom, right? Well, that's not true. Not when you are standing in faith. Here's Danny Gokey on the Fish.
Can't escape disappointment.
We Are Messengers featuring Corey Asbury. Come what?
Hey, it's Parks. I'm going to have to do the verboten thing. Tonight it's going to get kind of cold. I've got my Birkenstocks on right now. Yes, I'm going to put socks on with them. That's what you do when you're in retirement. Hey, it's 50 minutes nonstop encouragement on the Fish. Here's Bill Wickham.
We worship the God who was. We worship the God who.
Rhett Walker, Gospel Song.
Hey, good afternoon. It's Parks on the Fish. You know I've got to play this one today because this is literally the story of my life. Here's Taryn Wells and Rascal Flatts.
I knew I was broken, but there was. So you're not alone.
Casting crowns. Oh, my soul.
It's time for you to take a quick little break from work and play Fish Rewards, because up for grabs, it is a $100 Visa gift card, compliments of Bear Mountain custom painting. So, how are you going to win that? You get an entry by logging on to our website, thefishatlanta.com. Click where it says Fish Rewards, and you're going to type in the code RESOLVE. Well, where's my bloop bloops? Oh, here they are. Resolve. I will resolve to play my bloop bloops, even though I missed them that time. Resolve. Type that in. You'll get an entry for that $100 Visa gift card, compliments of Bear Mountain custom painting.
God of creation, there at the start before the
Matt Maher, alive and breathing.
This is coming up on Saturday, tomorrow, and it's a really cool event, too, because overcoming mental health challenges, and I know for a fact, can feel like it's as impossible as climbing Mount Everest. So this is called Overcoming Everest, and here's what's going to happen. The Fish Influencers Church, Music Cares, and Future Singing Group inviting you to participate in basically climbing Mount Everest. What they're doing, it's a community climb for mental health. So they're going to be taking on Stone Mountain, which is a lot smaller than Mount Everest, but they're going to be climbing it 17 times tomorrow. That's the Mount Everest equivalent. You can find out all the information, get registered to climb and help out at thefishatlanta.com. Overcoming Everest.
Amy featuring Sam Leslie, On Our Way.
That school bell means it's time for one of my favorite times of the day, where we get to honor students. Because of Mark Spain Real Estate, it is our Fish Student of the Day. And today, his name is Jacob, and he attends Covington Christian Academy. And his parents say that Jacob is loving and caring. He always puts in 100% in everything he does. He's an all-A student with hopes of becoming an engineer. Jacob, you will go far, and congratulations. You are our Fish Student of the Day, and you're now qualified for that Chromebook laptop that we're going to give away at the end of this month, compliments of Mark Spain Real Estate. You want to get your student in on it? Even though I'm retiring, I'll still be doing the Student of the Day Monday through Friday. So I definitely will still get my fun time in for that. All you have to do is send your student information into thefishatlanta.com under contests. And if you're curious about Mark Spain's guaranteed offer and you want to find out what yours could be, no obligation, just log on to markspain.com.
Are you past the
Crowder by victory.
Hi, the Fish. It's Parks.
Hey, Park.
Hey there.
I'm just, this is Frank.
Hey, Frank. It's so good to hear from you.
Marianne and I just want to wish you a happy retirement. We'll miss you, and I just want to thank you for do this thing for you that because of you, you know, and having me caller 82. I started a YouTube channel.
Yes, and you've gotten lots of watches on that YouTube channel, so that's good.
Oh, yeah.
No, we were trying to get to 85 that day because that's
85, I missed it by 3, you know.
Yeah,
and it was like, So I got frustrated, so I made up that crazy rap. And my friend told me after, you know, you played on the air, my friend said, you got to put it on YouTube. So that started all off. And then, so at least it gives me a place to do my craziness, you know.
Well, good for you. And I'll keep following you on YouTube, Frank.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Marianne and I say we wish you the best, and we're always in our prayers.
Thank you.
Chris Tomlin and Lady A, who you are to me.
Hi, the Fish.
Hi, Parks.
Hey there.
This is Renee. Do you remember me?
Yes, Renee. We prayed the other day, and you have a daughter named Cindy, right?
Yes. I hope you put this on the air because I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart because you saved my life that day.
Oh.
And I want everyone to know that you saved my life just by having prayer with me.
Renee, it's not me. It's Jesus.
Yeah.
It's totally and completely Jesus. And he is there for you at all times. At all times.
I know that now.
And he loves you so much. And Renee, this is the last song I'm going to play. And I want to play it for you because God is up to something. He has plans for you.
I know. I just got to figure out what they are.
He'll lead you in them, and you keep taking those steps forward, and he'll direct your path.
I'm praying God come and turn this thing around. God turn it around. God turn it around. God turn it around. I'm calling on the name that changes everything. Yes. God turn it around. God turn it around. God turn it around. 'Cause all of my hope is in the name of Jesus. Breakthrough will come in the name of Jesus. I pray God come, turn this thing around. God turn it around. God turn it around. God turn it around. Calling on the name changes everything. Yeah. God turn it around. God turn it around. God turn it around. So all of my hope is in the name of Jesus. Breakthrough will come in the name of Jesus. God turn it around. God turn it around. God turn it around. I know you can. God turn it around. God turn it around. God turn it around. He is up to something. He is up to something. God is doing something. Say right now. He is up to something. He is up to something. God is doing something. Yeah. Right now. He is healing someone. He is saving someone. God is doing something. Right now. Right now. He is healing someone. He is saving someone. God is doing something. Right now. He is moving mountains, making a way for someone. God is doing something. Right now. Right now. He is moving mountains, making a way. God, turn it around. God, turn it around. God, turn it around. God, turn it around.
John Reddick featuring Matt Maher. God, turn it around.
And that is what it is all about. Well, good afternoon. I'm Park Stamper, trying to make it through this final break before I retire. And I'm really honored to have a whole lot of people in the studio with me. Here it comes. Here it comes. I have used up this much Kleenex almost today. All right. But I've got Mr. Greg McClure on with me. And Greg, I just want to start off by saying it's been an honor to work with you because you are a Georgia radio legend. And no, seriously, you are a Georgia Radio Hall of Famer. And I've learned so much from you, and I just appreciate you so much.
Well, Parks, you mentioned in your little goodbye thing earlier this week, it started out as a season and turned into 21 years.
Yeah, it was a long season.
Kind of the way it started out with me. Kim Fitz went on maternity leave. When she came back, she decided she wanted to be a full-time mom.
Right.
So I'm almost 7 years now. So it's been a season turned into 7 years. But some of the memories, I guess I did my first traffic report with you. And one of the first things we were kidding about was how you fell out of your shoes. Yeah, the dog ate my homework.
I broke my foot. No, my cousin Nancy said, don't do it. Do not get those wedge-heeled shoes. You will fall. I'm like, oh, no, I won't fall. I was on my way to church. I fell in the parking lot and broke my foot on those wedge-heeled shoes.
And you wore a moon boot.
A moon
boot. I kidded you. I said, that sounds like something you do to a computer from the lunar surface.
Yep.
Then there was the pig.
Yes, there was the pig that roamed our neighborhood, and I cannot remember the lady's name who actually came and picked up the pig. She had a pig rescue and rescued that pig, and I was so grateful because we went on the air for a couple of weeks trying to figure out how to capture this pig.
You did say rescue and not recipe, right?
Yeah, exactly. Rescue.
And who could ever forget the I-85 bridge? Now, you weren't here. You were in Virginia.
I was in Virginia, but I remember seeing about it, and it's like I'm getting back from Virginia on the way to Atlanta. I had to do some big time detours. So thank you for your traffic reports on that.
Well, it's so strange because Beth was on the air and I was getting ready to do the last traffic report, and I looked out. Where is that black smoke coming from? Oh. And I did a little tweeting and found out the I-85 bridge was on fire. And we had our solar eclipse here. I remember our program director Mike Blakemore did a beautiful audio bed as these different things were happening. It was just a beautiful moment.
And Amber, who does all of our digital, she got engaged the day of the solar eclipse. So
how neat! Of course, there won't be an anniversary.
It's just been a family here at the Fish. It really has been, and everybody who's in the studio with me right now, love you. And for everybody who's listened over the past 21 years, thank you. Thank you for letting me into your lives. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you I've just got so many things to thank you for. And thank you for letting me, a little girl from the Appalachian Mountains in southwestern Virginia, be on the air in a major market. It just shows that God exists and God has a sense of humor. That's absolutely. So, Greg, I guess we better, before I just get too crazy and get too snotty, as I've said, we need to go to traffic. So let us know what we've got going on for the people who are trying to get home.
All right, Parks, and because this is your last show, things aren't too bad. Hey, we're glad to tell you, crash just cleared I-85 northbound Pleasantdale Road. That thing had two